All right. Time to have some fun and fight off the holiday season as they're already putting Christmas crap all over the shelves. Welcome to a Hobby Night stream. We're going to just keep playing the spookies, I think. I did a little grinding since the last time to try to get some more stuff unlocked. Let's do that house.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Great. I don't like the violent ones. Let's take a camera, flashlight so we can hunt for bone evidence, and maybe the thermometer. Alright, nothing out of place here. There it is, yep. Oh, we do have some activity in here, it sounds like. Did it just throw something in here? Or is that out here? I think we're right around here somewhere, so I'm going to drop some stuff off. We'll leave that on. Go get some more stuff. Figure out where I want the camera. Let's actually do camera and that both at the same time. Look for dots. Or look for orbs. See if we can nail down the ghost room a little earlier. Good hidey spot. Let's get another light on before I go creeping down in there, I think. So I'm not familiar with this basement yet. I have not gone down here. I do have an open door. I'm not seeing any orbs or nothing. This basement's kind of big. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest down there right now. Nope. Where are we throwing stuff at? I heard that again. Can't tell if anything's been thrown in here. Could just be a little messy. Probably do need to get in with the UV. Stuff's been getting touched a lot. Alright. Well, we got some cold breath in here at least. So we might have the room. I'm gonna hide back in this hidey hole. Alright, it's dropping. I'm in here for a while in the dark though, so it's gonna have an issue with the sanity, hopefully. We'll check that when we go back in for UV and some other tools. And, yep, freezing temps. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Alright, I'm going to take one of these and drop that in the ghost room. Or in the garage that I believe to be the ghost room. I'm not getting any orbs or weirdness in there right now. I'm going to... I'll take this and get that set up. Still nothing too crazy there yet. We got flickering lights. And you're moving doors. You're trying to coax me in there, guy. Oh, like the second I walk in there, you're gonna hunt. Yeah, I can't pick it up. I was getting some reading there when I dropped it. Oh, it killed the lights. Can't remember where the panel is in this one. Okay, it's in the garage. Are you here? How old are you? Do you like to party? Are you friendly? Oh gosh. Can't tell if that's... Can you stop messing with my light? Not written in. Just can't find... Alright, let's come back here. How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? It definitely messed with that door. Like, I cannot find any other evidence. Whatever it is tricky right now. Like it's trying to drain my sanity, I think, before it attacks. I think that is a symptom of something. And it's throwing stuff in here. Did it throw my book? I feel like it interacted with the book, but it didn't write in it. I don't believe that's ghost writing. So it's not much on that paper. I can find out for sure. What are we reaching in here? If I take a picture of it, it'll tell me what that is. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. So it's interacted with the book, but has not written in it. So I feel like we can at least cancel that out. Go sit in the truck and watch dots for a minute, I think. Ah, it threw my camera. Awesome. Super helpful. This thing's gonna kill me for sure this time. Uh-oh. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Oh. 5. Okay, there we go. Finally got some evidence. I'm down below 50. I could do that one though. Maybe not. All right, let's look at it. Let's look at our ghosts. We got a Jinn. We'll travel faster. Travel at a faster speed if its victim is far away. Turning off the location's power source from its ability. Twins. I feel like the twins got me earlier. The twins gets me because they're moving a lot of objects. I'm thinking I just didn't get the spirit box, but if I go back in there, I'm dead. I think it is the twins. Yeah, you have to be careful doing solo play. Be super cool if you walk past here. I could get a little extra bonus money getting you on camera, but... Alright, we got that locked in as the twins. Yep, that one... that one felt dangerous. I got it right, yeah.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, not bad. Let's do... I haven't done the Grafton farmhouse yet. I'm always terrified to do new locations, man. You gotta learn a new location while also not being killed by a ghost. It's kind of stressful. Alright.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had
Another one?
reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
We can try this one. I'll throw it up there. I never use it, so we'll throw it up there. Paranormal sound with a parabolic. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a totally normal location. There's a lot of clutter in this place. A lot of spooky sounds, too. Trying to find items out of place. It's going to be kind of tricky at this location, I think. Usually you look for stuff that's been thrown before you got there. And it can be an indicator of finding your ghost room, but not so much here. That's a good hiding spot. Normally I want to close all the doors behind myself, but trying to learn a new location, I don't want to screw myself. This place is a maze. Some mannequins, that's fun. No, that's a big phobia thing for some people. This room seems normal. We'll close that one off because it's a dead end. Feel like we can go upstairs now. Just some weird old doll room. I thought that was a bone. Okay. I thought that was the bone. Got more stairs? Holy cow, this place is big. There's the breaker. Probably shouldn't be walking up here with that kind of water damage. Gotta say, I am not a fan of this location. This one is kind of stressing me out a little bit, how big it is. Alright, so we're going 3rd floor now? Alright. Nothing of interest up here. This room we checked was dead end. There's nothing to it. Where could it be? Maybe we go through some different tools. I'm gonna dump the camera. Probably even honestly dump the flashlight. Hey Tup, how's it going, man? Yeah, we had a pretty active Halloween. Lots of stuff going on. All right, let's see here. Let's go with camera. And I'll take dots too, just because I like to carry those at the same time. I cannot get to where I need to be in this place. Let's turn this one off for a second. No. Oh, maybe. Nope. It's more sparks from the chandelier out here. I'll go up and check the third floor again, I guess. Oh. Got it. All right. This is our room. Let's set up. It's not the best angle. Not in love with that. Oh, got freezing temps. All right, get all of our gear up there. All right. Freezing temps. Oh, and ghost orbs, because we got that on video. Not the best angle, but if something walks through here, it should show up. Sit out here and let our sanity come back a little bit. Take a sip of my adult beverage to calm my nerves. Alright, of course it has to be the absolute farthest location. Don't need you anymore. This map definitely has the creepiest sounds on it. Homeboy cut the power. You butt. And I can't see where I'm going without it. Breaker was up. Oh, God. Yep, that wasn't a... It was just a... just an event, not a actual hunt. think was it in this room here? Yeah. So I need to get some of these lights back on. So you want your pathway to your room to be well lit. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop one of these bad boys in here. Dude, but why are you turning my lights off again? Alright. I'll go ahead and get this up here while I got it. I kind of want to take the camera up there again, just in case it jumps out at me again like that. Yeah, there was a lot of updates to the game. They have a whole system for actually getting more recorded stuff now. Sanity's not doing great. Got a couple of pictures in there that are completely pointless, apparently. And that was just grody bathwater, I guess. Oh yeah, we were going to get one of these. Not sure what you'd be touching up here, but you'd be touching anything? Alright, the scary part begins. How old are you? Where are you? Do you like to party? What are you? Are you hot? Apparently not. Do you want to smooch? Maybe. That's a maybe. Oh, God. Oh. Game-wise, at least I saw in the updates, in the listed updates, the most recent one had to do with getting more recorded media, like EVPs, and actually like recording with the camera and stuff like that. I didn't play it back before those updates, but that's the most recent update I saw. And the last time I watched people play this game, I think was like a year ago. And I don't remember seeing stuff like the voice or sound recorder here. Alright, didn't have a lot of faith on that one working out in my favor. Alright. Let's go back to good old Tanglewood. Let's get a nice refresh on that one. Yeah, that map was that map was very unsettling to begin with. But trying to find things like bone evidence and stuff on that would be very difficult.
The equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
Alright, cursed object.
To your advantage.
So, yeah, that, you know, I'm already playing solo here, and this game really is more meant for playing with friends, so some of these have been pretty punishing. Alright. See, are we going to get lucky with the first room again? Not today. Oop, close the door in our own face. So we can find that object. I think it's usually going to be in the living room, or the Ouija board is in the closet sometimes, off the kitchen. Nothing weird in here. No weirdness there. In fact, I'm going to turn the light on in here because I don't seem to see anything weird. Ooh, something's going on. Somebody's messing with some doors. There's the bone. Alright, what doors have you guys been messing with? Which one? Which one are you opening? The creepy basement one? Yep, there's the Ouija board. Alright, so wherever it's at, it sounds like it's up here. But yeah, playing alone has been a fun little exercise for my old heart. Capture any successful reading with the EMF reader. A photo, okay, we can do that. Let's get the EMF and UV. I'm actually going to drop the thermometer and pick up the camera again. Been playing with any doors? Who is it? I've had it be in this kitchen a few times. Double check the garage again. Did you mess with that? Maybe I should do the thing folks are doing on the internets and blast white girl music and walk around the haunted house. See if that'll tick them off. Bring in camera and dots. Bring this guy in. It'd be really helpful if you could show me some orbs or something right now. If it's the living room, and I've been screwing this all up having the lights on. Now, there was evidence of it moving stuff out here. Where's his phone that keeps ringing? Is it in here? What's really creepy is I've seen him like walking around on dots sometimes, like as I'm setting up the dots projector. Well, it keeps ringing this phone. So let's go ahead, set up dots in here. see if it leaves any prints on that phone. Nope. What did you just do? What was that sound? It's rattling a drawer somewhere. Alright, let's get a crucifix in here. Yeah, I'll have to check the bedroom too. It threw my camera. Oh, that didn't stay put long. All right. Yeah, what'd you do with my camera? You jerk. Ah, there it is. Are you here? How old are you? Why do you keep messing with the phone? Do you like to party? Are you friendly? Okay. You over there turning lights on? We'll take the thermometer back in there. It's just weird. This one's stubborn. Breath by laundry room. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, because it could be, since that phone is on that wall, it could be interacting with it through the wall there, since the wall runs right up next to the laundry room. Okay. Did that count? Did we get that? No way. I didn't get that. Oh, I did. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're good with that. We don't need that device anymore. Let's grab parabolic while we're out here. let's go. Laundry room, we'll drop one of these guys down. See about getting temps in here. Yep. Don't feel super good about my escape routes from this room, so hopefully this goes down quick. I think I just heard the pen on the notebook. Come on, faster, faster. And freezing temps. Okay. All right, what else do we got? All right, we got freezing temps is the only thing we've got so far. Yeah, the tier 1 parabolic mic is not very good. I haven't got it to pick up anything yet. All right, Ghost, it's laundry day. Let's get some work done. Oh, sanity check, yeah. I don't, not horrible. Ah, it threw my camera again. Throw it again while I'm recording. I dare you. All right. What do I got? I can do motion sensor, but I don't really need that. I kind of, man, he is active in there right now. Hopefully I'll be able to find this wherever it ended up. Yeah, you know, if you're gonna take up space in the house, man, at least do some chores here. All right, looks like it's dying down in there. Messing with that door again. But we got nothing really. Yeah, where's the camera? Did you throw the camera all the way back there? Man, I can't jump to go get it either. What a jerk. You're gonna pop up? I'll take a picture of you. We got ghost writing. Alright. Let's see if we can narrow it down a little bit here. Shade. Much harder to find. We had a heck of a time trying to find it. That's a possibility. Revenant. Well, there's no way we're going to get ghost orbs now because it stole the camera. It literally stole the camera and hid it. So, demon. I wouldn't say that's the case. Unless the crucifix has been helping me. And then Mori. Well, I almost feel like gambling it on the shade, I think. Since I can't go back in there right now. My camera's been stolen, so I can't hunt for orbs. Sanity's not horrible. I threw the camera again. Oh, wait, we never fixed the camera. The spirit box. I was talking on the spirit box. We didn't get any kind of action from that, so if I cross that out, and I do feel like I could possibly cross out ghost orbs because we were all over the place. I didn't see any, and it was interacting with a ton of stuff. I never saw ultraviolet because it was opening and closing doors. I think the shade is a fair bet. I didn't purchase multiple cameras yet, but I'm feeling pretty good about this one. What do you think? Because, I mean, it took forever to find it. And we got these two pretty easily. The EMF could have gone off. I'm too afraid to go back in there, honestly. But I feel like everything else we were able to narrow down and eliminate pretty easily. Yeah, let's go with shade. Booyah.
Welcome back.
I'm getting halfway decent at this game. Oh, so short. Let's do, oops. Okay. I'm going to take your advice, and I'm going to buy a second camera. Video cameras. And then I should have everything else still. So I will load up both crucifixes. That. And 2 cameras. Let's do Edgefield. Or Willow Street. Let's do Willow Street.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Unique videos. Detect a ghost present. Motion sensor. Yeah, we'll try that one. And photo. We will see. Alright, let's do this. This and this. I do like the layout of this house. It's a nice house. Except for having laundry in the garage is kind of weird, but... yeah, let's just knock the basement out. Oh, summoning circle. No, thank you. Not going to mess with that. Alright, basement appears to be okay. Check the pooper. Pooper looks good. Been playing too much Escape from Duck-Off. I saw the tower there and I was like, oh yeah. And it was like the first time I picked this game up too. I was excited to see the monitors and stuff because my brain for some reason thought I was still playing Crime Simulator. I was like, oh, stuff to steal, safes, you know. I love that game. That's a great game. Alright. So we haven't really locked any weirdness down yet. Let's just go ahead and drop some stuff here. Alright, let's see about maybe... yeah. Any orbs jump out at us? That'll be really helpful. That's the spooky basement, but we can check it again for orbs. Just do a quick once over. Oh, we got orbs. Okay. B. It's not the best dots placement in the world. Alright, let's turn the light on out in the hallway for safety. You're throwing hammers? How rude. So we might not just be... See a hallway ghost down here? Alright. Let's turn some lights on to the door. Alright, so now we know we probably got a basement hallway ghost. Let's see if we can get those temperatures. Yeah, and I got this stuff up here. I can't forget that. So, friend, you might be right here. We're just going to put you right there. Oh, God. You spooking on me now. Don't be a jerk. I got lost in the dark. Hey. Hey now. You yourself. Alright, so I feel like it's not this room. So we can turn this light on for safety. Are we dropping or are we stable? Couldn't tell. Let's go down here at this end. Oops, I don't need a hammer. It's not hammer time. We need to get that stuff from upstairs and bring it down. What's the light for this area? Man, that is incredibly dark. Alright, let's drop you right there for Mr. Ghosty to use. Oh, you almost did it. Gotta get... Nah, yourself. Alright, let's go get some more tools. Man. Oh, it's dark. Did you shut the power off to the whole house? Jerk. I think that's in the garage. I'll look in the car. Yeah, I really wish there was a cardio trainer portion of this game. Oh, God. Man, he tanked my sanity. Sit here and let some of that recharge. Oh, you're turning lights on. That tells me this is one of those ghosts that does not mind lights. Maybe. I don't know. He did turn the whole power off. But if he turned the power back on... Alright, let's look at... So we haven't gotten anything, right? Orbs. Just orbs. Did I mark that yet? So... I remember running into that one. We got close to freezing temps. If it would just walk through here and give me some dots, that would really be helpful. Yeah, we're recharging a little bit. Because, let's see. We could go in there and try to get some EVP. Actually, let's drop that, and we'll bring this guy. You saw dots? Oh, okay, like over here. Oh, wait, left side of the hall. Oh, yeah, it started to pick something up there. Let's see if I can get it on video. Yeah. This is where having a second person would be awesome. You always need a man in the chair, so to speak. But I'm going to take your word for it. And we'll mark dots. All right. Possibly freezing temps. So that could be Yuri. Let's look at Yuri. Was that? Or no, it was Yokai that came up. No, Yuri is freezing temps. Okay. Stronger effect on people's sanity. That's the one we were talking about. Let's see, man. I think... Like, this is danger zone to me. If I go back in there, I'm dying. And playing solo, I can't afford to die and keep losing equipment. I think I'm going to take your suggestion, and if we believe that we might have had freezing temps, then it's got to be the Yuri. And the Yuri makes sense with that tanking our sanity. Because it dropped fast in this one so far. Let's call it. Yokai.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, so what's the difference here? Hey, we got some stuff though. So the yokai versus the Yuri. The yokai would have been Spirit Box if I would have been ballsy enough to go back in there. Because, yeah, I think the freezing temps, I think we got close, but I don't think it ever dropped below 0. Not when I was looking at it, at least. But this had me. I could have sworn that was going to be it. Alright, well, we got salt now. That's kind of cool. I'll buy a few of those. Alright. Where to next? I'm not doing the school. I gotta do stuff that's good for solos. Maybe I'll do Edgefield. I almost did Edgefield. Let's do Edgefield. I think Edgefield was the location that I got my first demon on. I know I'm talking, guy.
Go and take a closer look. Maybe
okay.
This will help your investigation.
Because I've watched some other people play, and demons seem to be pretty nasty in this game. And I was pretty proud of myself. The first time I encountered one, I got it. Let's go with... I keep taking the book as the first item, but let's take the... No, because usually I'll find it with breath. I'll drop the book when I find breath. And then come back for the thermometer. Wait, why did I have 99 health or sanity there for a second? Yeah, school is one of those locations that seems too big even if you have a full group of 4. Oh, there's the bone. Alright. We don't want 2 basements in a row, so I'm good with that. Can I have like a nice kitchen, maybe? Yeah, I guess we gotta go upstairs on this one. So let's turn downstairs light on for access. Man, I hate the upstairs on this house. It's too much of a maze. Just, I mean, this is a crazy house, though. Like, every bedroom has its own bathroom, if I remember. Well, it was, yeah. Like, that's insane. I've done that before. Take a fly trap to the face. Man, those are the worst. Got it stuck in my beard. Oh, fudge! She's in here taking a spooky dookie, I think. I don't know if that means that this is the ghost room, or if she was just hanging out in here. It's like she was a cat that was trapped in the bathroom when the owner left, you know? Yeah, that one got me good. I've been all over the house. I haven't seen breath anywhere. So let's go back out. Drop some of this stuff here. I even had my camera on me. I could have got a picture of her. Man, that was a heavy hit. Witness a ghost event. We did that. I could have done that if I wasn't pooping my pants. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, she is messing around with a shower in one of the rooms. That's not in that bathroom. That's weird. Oh, God. Why are you obsessed with bathrooms, young lady? We got 4. This could be our room. Oh! God dang, she's active. That looked like 5. I'll take it as 5. I gotta get out of here. Check my sanity. Good gravy. Okay. So, we definitely have one of the ghosts that hits hard when you see them. I remember that being one, because that was a big jump there. And without sanity pills, I'm not sure I can come back from that. We might be having to just eat this one, boys. Let's look at... Don't think that one. Let's see here. No. Myling, maybe? Let's look at that one. No, it was singing. So I don't think it'll be a Myling. Let's look at Wraith. Yeah, I just don't have enough to go on. That's probably one of my best hints right there. Alright. Like at 54% though. I just don't feel like I'm good enough to do that. Let's see here. So if I'm thinking, my best bet, I'm thinking is Oni. So I need freezing temps and dots. Killed the power. Where's power at? Front door, around the stairs, into the garage. Great. You know what? You're just going to get set up out here. And I'm going to go run for cover. Just a quick in and out. That's what you get. And we'll see what we can catch here. Because I have a feeling it's in this room here, but I didn't want to play around in there much to work on setting up a perfect angle. But if it's moving around, we saw it out here in multiple rooms, so it's passing through here. Because if I can't get it on this, I think I'm just going to lock in Oni and jump. At least we won't lose our gear that way, I think. Alright, not seeing anything there. Yeah, let's, I'm gonna lock in Oni and bounce so I don't lose my gear. We'll get a few extra bucks here for completing some tasks, but
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hantu. Still alright, though. Got more XP than we would have if we died. And we didn't lose our gear. That's perfectly fine with me. We're just a little bit of a wussy baby this run. Oops. Alright. I need a win. Back to Tanglewood. Tanglewood's small and familiar.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I will never do this. That's prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. That could be possible. I'd like to not test it, but see, I'm too much of a wussy to like trigger a lot of this stuff. Let's get this, and this. Oh! Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. You jerk. You're just like quick on the draw there, man. He's just coming straight at me from the get-go. Ah, missed it again. Messing with electronics. That's one of them. Alright, tell me I got it that time. Okay, so it did show up on that one. Alright. Dropping the camera. We still don't know the room, though. I feel like it's locked in that back space, so let's take one of these guys. We'll drop it in that hallway back there. I didn't notice that candle on before. That's kind of ominous. take some of this, some of this, and why not some of that? I don't think it's hunting. Is that my footprint? Yeah, it didn't read it. So can I step in my own salt? Apparently that's not something that's worth a picture of. All right, so regardless, we know it's not a wraith. We can just mark that one out. But we don't have anything else other than it's showing itself a lot. No thank you, Buster. Okay. So let's do... I wasn't getting any cold spots in the whole house. So we'll leave that out. Do I need to get one with the, okay. Let's see if we can get some more money here. Touching anything around here? Taking spooky dookies, no. Not doing anything with the EMF. I hear it opening, messing with doors somewhere. Cut the power. Messed with this door. No thanks. Where are you? How old are you? Is you a hoe? Do you like to party? Are you there? Yeah, kind of just died off there. So that's a thing too. I saw one of the ones I was looking at before. Had weakening for long periods of time. Like it started off really strong. But like, let's say we rule out freezing temps. All right. I could go and check on the ghost writing, see if that's been messed with. Unless it's changed rooms. But I'm playing on amateur, so I don't think that's a thing. On amateur. No writing. It's been like opening every door in the house. Awesome. And this one is power boxes in the basement. I'm not messing with that. Not the current state of things. Are you here? How old are you? Are you friendly? Do you like to party? Nope, they don't like to party. Let's see, like, activity's like taking off again. They're just in a different spot. My sanity's dropping real bad. Tell you what. What was that one I was looking at? That one. I wonder if I had that. So I took a picture of it, and once I got a picture of it, it stopped showing up. Yeah, welcome to him. This is an all ages channel for sure. I try to keep things pretty clean until I do live streams with my friends, like I did on the Thief Sim, and then things get a little nasty at times. I can't control them as good. There was literally nothing being thrown that I could hear. I'm gonna get rid of that. We've ran with parabolic. Haven't heard anything. That doesn't seem right to me. Let's look at Mayor. Phantom. That's a possibility. Let's look at yokai. Don't think that. Let's myling. I haven't heard a lot with this haunt. Oh, your son's in his 30s. Okay, he's perfectly fine then. That's true, and then it cut the lights back off again. This, I did notice this on this one. I had, my equipment was flickering a lot more than what it has in the past during hunts. Or events, I guess I should say. So the Raiju is a possibility. I don't believe it'll be that one. Let's look at Thay. Weaken over time. Thay. But I haven't gotten any of this. So if we say no orbs, what do we got? It's messed with a lot of doors, but I didn't see any ultraviolet. I'm kind of feeling a coin flip between Mayor and Thay. But the problem is, like, we were still getting spikes in here. But yeah, I'm just not getting anything. let's see here. So because I'm leaning towards this because it came at us the second we opened the front door. All right, let's take. Oh, I didn't bring in my both cameras. All right, let's drop the parabolic. Oh, I only have 2 items. Perfect. All right, if I die, this is on you, Top. Where's my camera? Got a few bumps there. Let's check this bedroom again. Yeah, I got nothing. And that was like a tiny little bump. Like it turned on a clock sound, it sounded like. We got a spike of 1 on the EMF. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with they. Why is they marked out? Well, we'll see. Because, yeah, my sanity's doo-doo right now. Yokai again.
Prepared some jobs for you.
Yeah, I just need to get to the point where I can get some sanity pills. That would make a huge deal. Alright, crucifixes. Oh, I gotta buy another salt. $15 salt. It's crazy. Alright, so we got all that. Let's go with Ridgeview Court today.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
I don't like that. Yeah, we'll go in with our standard loadout for the beginning here. Straight to the basement. Alright, we can rule out the spooky icky basement right off the bat. I had one right here in this kitchen one time. It was great. Perfect placement. Also had one back in this closet. This is like tight spot to be hunting one. Okay. Guess we got to go upstairs. Yeah, this is the second floor house I did not like. It's unnecessarily twisty and turny up here. Yeah, and I searched all this. Oh. Hello. Here, why don't I put a book down for you to play with? This could be our room. Let's cut, oops. Just taking a picture of this nice lamp. Oh! Think I got that one. But the breaker appears to be blown. Got it. Nice lamp. It gets deleted. Ooh, big spiky. All right. I'm going to keep the flashlight because I want to go fix that breaker, I think. We're still so early in the hunt. Actually, I will leave this and I will take these two. Well, if I've got the camera, I don't need that. Alright, and double checking, breaker is... Man, we gotta wait for this hunt to chill down. Breaker's in the basement. Awesome. Yeah, that is a curious one. It's a first time showing itself is to just throw something at me. Man, I wish I had a camera in there right now. So, chill out, guy. Let me get in there. Alright, now we're dropping. Are we going to stay there? Can I get in there now? Alright, let's go. So we're going to the basement. Pop the breaker. Back upstairs. believe it's in this back corner. Yeah, we got breath now. Alright, we're going to set up this camera. First off, I'm going to drop this sucker right here. Okay. Let's go get some stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't love that. I got lost. I'm scared and lost. There we go. Find our way to the stairs better that way. Yeah, it was not happy. Alright. What do we got going on in here? It's throwing stuff. Maybe I can catch that on camera and get a few extra bucks. It opened the door. I haven't gotten one on dots, like real obviously dots in a while. Alright, let's see what else we got. We had a big activity spike. Let's do temperature now that we got something going on. Got UV. And we got ghost writing. Are you here? Poltergeist. That narrows it down. Poltergeist was our suspicion, and it's one of our three. You saw, what'd you see, dots? So if we check dots, nothing comes up. We know we have ultraviolet and ghost writing, so it can't be dots then. We either have a myling demon or a poltergeist. kind of want to get up there and check the freezing temps. Do we not have an EMF going? Yeah, through the camera. What a jerk. Would ghost orbs be anything? So we can't have ghost orbs. Can't have dots. Dots would be nothing. So EMF 5 would be miling. Freezing temperatures would be demon. And spirit box would be poltergeist. Okay. So we need this. EMF should be up there already. I hate relying on this thermometer because it takes so long to get a reading. Sir, come on. If I go in there, you're closing the door on me. I know you are. Yeah. Homeboy's hunting right now. Alright, I'm going to pop in there. I'm going to do a few spirit box checks. I don't know if I'm going to go upstairs or not. Yeah, he cut the power again. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Messing with electronics. I have no idea where my EMF recorder is. Are you here? Ugh, going in here. It's dropping temps. Where's my hiding spots in here? There isn't one. This thing's gonna kill me. But I need an accurate one. Come on, faster. Nope, it's going back up. I got turned around again. Alright. Feel like I can rule out spirit box. So surprisingly, not a poltergeist. If I rule out freezing temps because it wanted to get down but it didn't, we got a miling. I don't know if I was hearing sounds though, and I'm not sure if that's a red herring there. But also I have no idea where my EMF detector is. So did I just like throw it on the floor somewhere in here? Or maybe it's in the truck on the floor. Yeah, it's in here. Alright, well, I feel like it's all or nothing, baby. I'm grabbing one of these to throw down in the hallway. 5. All right, that confirms it. Whew. So that means we do, in fact, have a myling. I needed a good positive win, so let's see if this one did it. Yeah. All right. That one puckered my butthole. Whew. All right. That seems like a good place to end this stream. I gotta wake up at 5 in the morning for work in the morning. Well, finish on a win. Man, we had a tough one tonight. a lot of hard ones to do. Weird activity, lack of activity, some real challenging ones here. Yeah, thanks for joining me, guys. I'll throw this will be up on the archives as always. Like, comment, subscribe on there as well, and I'll see y'all next time.